Hello, Chandler here, Bull Ridge Plumbing, 2700 Ames Court. Making a dirty movie down here in the basement bath next to the water heater here. Currently out at about 64 feet and looking at the city flow right here. Start coming back, show you what we see. Right there from that edge right there, back belongs to you. As you see, we're in clay pipe right here. This system changes a little bit. Right off the bat, got a little bit of roots hanging down from that joint. Pretty common with a clay system to have roots like this and these offsets such as that fitting there. These do appear to be flowing. Right here, we've got a little bit more root growth. It's not in the flow line yet, but definitely some root growth there. Appears that it may have been cleaned, but still like to get in there and get some of these roots because there's actually a few spots here that are worse than that. Right there, there's a root growth that definitely needs to be cleared because it's in the flow line, as you can see, and could cause possible backup if we don't get that cleared. I'd also recommend Root-X. Right here we've changed to SDR pipes, so there's been some repair or something on this line at some point. Anyway, I recommend Root-X, which has a herbicide built into it. Helps prevent that root growth on top of regular cleaning. Once again, we've got some root growth there coming back at us. You can see that's growing down the pipe there. Definitely want to get that taken care of. Some more root growth there. Some more root growth there, also growing down the pipe, as you can see there. Getting in the flow line, that's when we really start worrying about those roots. If you get on a regular schedule, they're pretty easy to combat. Once again, some more roots right here on the left-hand side. You can see growing from that fitting there. Be nice to get in there and get all those chopped up, sent down the line. Again, some more root growth there on the top end right. And a little bit of the belly there. Root growth and bellies are always a place of concern because, as you can see, there's a few solids in those bellies there that can slow the flow of those solids and cause possible backups requiring maintenance. This belly goes on for a little ways. It's not very deep. As you can see, it's probably about 1.5 to 2 inches deep there. Once again, some more root growth. We're still in this belly here. More root growth on that fitting. And now starting to come out of that belly a little bit. Once again, another root ball there. So we definitely want to get these roots under control. Some more roots there. Now we've changed piping. Right here we're at clay pipe. Get past that. Here's clay pipe. Big old nasty root. And now we're changing to cast iron piping. Cast iron's a little bumpier, but still looks very typical for a house this age. And then we changed to PVC piping. I'm assuming that's something that they did here in this basement bathroom. They added a fixture or something. And now here we come out of the clean out that we found on this main waste stack right here next to the water heater. Let me clean that off there. That clean out next to the water heater, main waste stack goes up. So definitely have some concerns, mainly roots. If we can get these roots cleaned up, I think that would help us a lot. And then there is that belly there that's always a place of concern because that can slow the flow of solids, cause possible backups requiring maintenance. Thanks for watching my filthy movie.